Welcome to Slayer the Alchemist, and I hope you're having a merry metal Christmas. Today's episode, I'm going to share with you some of my song listening stats. This is all from Apple Music. That's the streaming service that I use. Just like Spotify, at the end of the year, they give you a sort of breakdown of your listening habits, if you will. So here's mine. I listen to 68,065 minutes of music. Yes, I listen to a lot of music. I go for walks every day for an hour, hour and a half. So I'm usually listening to music there. I don't even have a CD player in my car. So whenever I'm in my car, I'm streaming off of Apple. I used to have a turntable in the main room of our house. I don't have that anymore. So I probably listen to even more streaming this year than I did in previous years. So 68,065 minutes. That's 1,134 hours or 47.25 days. I listened to 2,277 artists. Black Sabbath was my top artist. I guess not a big surprise there. I listened to 9,349 songs. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac was my most played song. And there's a reason for that. I use Dreams as my audio test song. And this year I was buying different headphones and trying out headphones, and what I do is, because that song has a great low end, it starts off with the bass drum and the bass guitar, and the vocals are nice and clear and crisp. Apple Music is lossless audio, so it's like streaming CD quality. So I use that as my test song. So I'll listen to 15-20 seconds of it, put on another pair of headphones, listen to 20 seconds of it, and go back and forth. So there's probably times where I'd listen to that song 20 times in a row, 20 seconds of it each time, comparing these headphones. So that's how it landed up on my top most played song. 1,509 albums I listened to. My top listened to album was a collection of the Beethoven symphonies 1 through 9. My top genre was metal. And it gives me a breakdown by month of my most listened to artists by month. It doesn't have December because December is not over yet. But January was Iron Maiden. February was Rainbow. March was Judas Priest. April was Black Sabbath. May was Motorhead. June and July was both Iron Maiden. August was Elvis Costello. I remember that. I was on an Elvis Costello kick at that time. September was this funk fusion jazz group, Medeski, Martin, and Wood. October was Black Sabbath, and November was this funk instrumental group, the New Master Sounds. All right, there you go. There's my listening stats through Apple Music. Again, that's not taking into account what I listen to on vinyl. Like I said, I listen to a lot of music when I'm walking around doing things around the house. I got my headphones on, and so it's always fun and kind of interesting to look back at it at the end of the year. I guess there isn't too many surprises. I'm surprised. I know I listened to that Beethoven Symphonies album a lot. I'm surprised that landed up at the top of my list, though. And I listen to a lot of playlists. I've made a bunch of playlists. When I'm in my car, I usually have a playlist running. If I'm doing things outside of my music room here, I'll just have a playlist running, going through the stereo or through some headphones. So that's probably why I had so many songs listed there. So, all right. Let me know if you guys have your stats. If you listen to streaming, how do your stats compare to mine? What do you think of mine? Let me know in the comments down below. Hope you have a merry metal Christmas and a rockin' New Year. Till we see you again. Make sure you stay heavy, stay metal.